At the United Center, Vice President Kamala Harris making history tonight. She's now the first woman of color to accept the nomination for president for a major political party.
And tonight, Harris outlined her policy and made her case to voters to send her to the White House in 74 days. We also saw North Carolina in the spotlight tonight as Governor Roy Cooper introduced the vice president.
That's right. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay has spent the week speaking to local delegates about what this attention means for the Tar Heel state.
It was a big night for the Harris campaign and for North Carolina. Governor Roy Cooper's speech coming just before Harris officially accepted that nomination. But for the representative I spoke with, this is just the beginning. For our future, the DNC wrapping up with this final theme, one that leaders hope will keep the party going long past Thursday night.
We have got to keep moving forward. There's no looking back.
Representative Diamond Staten Williams is representing Cabarrus County all the way in Chicago.
This is my first time being a delegate.
She joins thousands of other delegates and leaders, each bringing local needs to the national table.
Black Caucus, the LGBTQ plus caucus, the small business caucuses.
Two North Carolinians taking center stage Thursday night, including Governor Cooper.
Being on this national stage is going to be great for our state and great for the country.
And Wake County educator Eric Fitz.
It's time to move forward together and build a country our kids can be proud of.
Fitz got the call to speak at the DNC after going viral in February.
And this is President Biden eating cookout at my dinner table.
His son Christian filming a TikTok of President Joe Biden's trip to their Raleigh home. The trip centered on Fitz's experience as an educator.
Because I was a recipient of student loan forgiveness from his administration.
Something Staten Williams hopes local and state leaders will take back with them.
Knowing that in North Carolina our teachers are not paid well, having him on the center stage to be able to highlight exactly why it's important for us to support our teachers, because we know that without a solid foundation in education, we won't have a solid future.
So even as the DNC closes, she hopes North Carolina politicians will keep using this momentum for the future of education. She also mentioned focuses of lowering inflation and the cost of medications, specifically insulin. Back to you in the studio.
Once a potential running mate for Vice President Kamala Harris, North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper spoke just before her tonight.
Among other issues, Governor Cooper spoke on his experience working with Harris during the mortgage crisis.
And what I saw was a leader who does exactly what she says she's going to do, who never will settle for less. America, we got a lot of big fights ahead of us. And we've got one hell of a fighter ready to take them on.
Now, with both conventions in the books, we want to look ahead to the next 74 days.
Here are some key dates you should know. Trump and Harris are set to face off for a presidential debate on September 10th.
Early voting starts October 17th in North Carolina and October 21st in South Carolina. November 5th is Election Day. By the way, you can text the word election to 704-329-3600 to check your voting status.